The Sun Belt football season, always a fun one. That's why they sometimes call it the Fun Belt. But now, the serious business of crowning a champion in the Sun Belt Conference Championship game. Welcome, folks, to Bridgeforth Stadium in Harrisonburg, Virginia, the home of the James Madison Dukes. So we see a squad from the Sun Belt, the South Alabama Jaguars, taking on the 21st ranked team, the James Madison Dukes. For EA Sports, I'm Chris Fowler, joined in the booth by Kirk Hermstreet. Kirk, let's get this thing going. The kickoff team is out there, and here we go. A conference championship on the line right now. And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. And looking to throw now on first down. Finds that big tight end for a short pass. And heads out of bounds after a decent gain.
And there's the tight end who shows off his hands.
Pass caught. Second down now. They flip it to him on the jet sweep. He finds some space. Breaks into the clear. They bring him down, but a huge gain. They cross midfield to the 49.
The defense has got to do a much better job here of adjusting to the pre-snap motion. They just kind of stayed in place, and it gave the receiver plenty of room there to make a nice play.
And that run is good for first down yardage. A new set of downs for this offense. He's running out of time here. Oh, they trap him for a sack.
This is exactly how you can slow down the momentum and the rhythm of an offense. You got to get some tackles for a loss and some sacks. This time, they come up with a sack by getting after that quarterback.
First down sack pushes the ball back. Second down coming up. Here's the snap, and he's looking to throw. Hit as he releases it, and the pass ball is incomplete.
Boy, the defense rolls the dice here on this screen pass. If they don't hit this quarterback, this is a big play. But give them credit. They were able to get to him before they were able to complete that pass.
Now from the 40, the offense faces a third and long to keep this drive going. Out of the gun now on third down. Grab down the middle. It's Bullock. He stopped short of the marker, so it's fourth down now.
Well, I don't mind the quarterback making this throw. He found the open receiver. Really would have loved to have seen a little bit more effort by this wide receiver to get to that first down marker. Instead, we got a fourth down decision.
And at fourth down, they'll punt it away here. The coverage team makes the stop on this return. side of the quarterback. Motion by the back will make the defense adjust. And they'll give it to the back.
Oh, the defense is ready for that one. They almost got that blown up before it got started.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Back to throw. It's Barnett. And it's incomplete. And a very quick throw. Offense looking to convert on 3rd and short from the 27. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Wide open downfield. Solid gain on the play there. Wiped out by the penalty flag. So a tricky situation here. 3rd and very long inside your own 20. How much of a risk do you take? You know, this defense could be very aggressive at this moment. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Fires it to the wideout. What a catch! You get him down, but that's a nice play. Lose the ball to the 33.
Well, if I'm this defense, you get these guys to 3rd down, you better bracket or double team some kind of coverage rolled to this receiver to take him away. This guy makes another big play.
And the Dukes with 1st and 10 here. Makes the catch downfield. He'll be taken down, but he crosses midfield of the 48.
It's really good timing here between the quarterback and the receiver. And how about the receiver downfield? Does a nice job of finding that open space in the zone of the defense. And as a defense, you're just basically throwing your hands up in the air because they had that covered relatively well. Just a good play call and good execution.
A quick throw out left, complete. They bring him down quickly, a short pitch and catch to get a little bit closer to the marker.
Boy, we're just getting started here, and already you can feel a rhythm between a quarterback and a receiver. Nice job again getting back in the pocket, making a nice, accurate throw to one of his top targets.
Runs through the defender. Showed off the stiff arm, but nowhere to go. He's held to a short gain.
You know, in that era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense is countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage and not give up big run plays.
They bring him down, but not before he gets inside the 30-yard line.
3rd and short like this, and the offense comes out in a shotgun, still leaving the option for a potential run. I think that froze the defense enough for the quarterback to hit an early read, and the result is a big gain and a 1st down.
And here's the handoff. The gain is 3. Now it's 2nd down and 7.
Hat on a hat up front. Good job opening up the holes. Anytime you can get positive yards on 1st down, that's a win.
2nd down after that previous play. Scanning the field. It's Barnett. Caught over the middle. It's Alston. They stop him, but it's a 1st down.
Well, you can tell the quarterback knew exactly what he wanted to do with the football. He was going to that in route no matter what. He hits it for a nice gain.
Snapping it from the red zone now. Looking to throw. And it's caught. Touchdown, James Madison. Methodical but effective, Kurt. Probably one of the most impressive drives we've seen in the conference championship game.
Hey, I have to agree with you. Long drives like that are like a great painting. Slowly layering all the intricate facets until you have a masterpiece completed. That drive was put together in the same fashion. Just masterful execution on that drive.
PAT makes it 7-0. So after putting up a touchdown, the kickoff team is out there and blew it away. And player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout. We'll lead the kickoff right there. We'll start from the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. First down, looking to throw the football. Quarterback looks to his right and finds his man. They'll get him, but he put the spin cycle on that defender. Wow.
Quarterback sees that this defense is dropping way back in zone coverage, so he does the right thing. Gets it underneath to that drag route and picks up a first down.
Big guys up front lined up. It's first down. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside handoff.
What a great job to be able to establish some rhythm to an offense. When you can run the football like this, it just opens up the playbook. You can continue to run, you can go to play action, and really keep the defense on their heels when you can run the ball like this. Nice play.
Quick throw. That's an RPO caught on the left side. And he breaks loose down the left side. It's a foot race. Touchdown, South Alabama. He wins the foot race to the end zone.
Just when we thought this game might be slipping away, these guys come right back down the field with a quick strike and a touchdown, and it's back to being a close game.
And they tack on the extra point. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And he takes this from inside the 5. And he stops at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. Here's the first play of the drive now. They begin at the 19. To the air, it's Barnett. Going for a big play downfield. Deep ball is caught for a huge gain here. Now here he goes. And it's a long-distance house call. Touchdown, Dukes.
What an advantage and weapon for this offense to have a tight end that can get this open downfield. Really has both the physicality of a fullback and the downfield presence of a wide receiver. Such an advantage going against these undersized defenders, and he made that touchdown look easy.
PAT puts him in front by 7. And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. First down, looking to throw the ball. And that pass is hauled in over the middle. They make the tackle, but not before a solid gain on that pass.
How about the arm strength from this quarterback? He really didn't have any other option than to put it right in there and give it everything that he had. Great timing and a good job of squeezing that in between the defenders.
A completion makes it second down. Takes the handoff. It's Bullock. And the Jaguars churn out another first down. Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. Plenty of time for some plot twists here as we begin the second quarter. Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. Handoff to the single back. Picks up the first, looking for more. Breaks loose at the 40. He's in the clear. Loaders into the end zone. Touchdown, Jaguars.
Chris, all week I wondered if this back might get loose and come up with a big play like this. The defense had their back turned, couldn't really see where he was. By the time they realized it, he just had too much speed, and he's able to take it to the end zone.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. return here from inside the 15-yard line. He's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. Offense out there to start a new drive from the 21. Looking to throw. It's Barnett. He'll take a deep shot here. Got a man. Catch made. Big play. They finally get him down, but a big play to the 46.
What a pitch and catch by the quarterback and receiver for a big gain for this offense.
One big play, and the offense has flipped the field. They're across the 50, set up with a first down. Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. He makes the catch. They finally make the stop. The offense threatening down. First down to the 27. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while we check it out.
Just avoided it. Then I realized the ground was made of clay. When I climbed to the roof, I was even more shocked. Every house in this neighborhood was identical. It was like all the already had been copied and pasted.
This line getting set up. It's a first down play.
I only wanted to buy a house for my girlfriend. And seeing all this, made the fear rush.
He hands it off from the gun. Going absolutely nowhere. That would be a loss on the play.
Chris, I think we all kind of get caught up in third down. What's an offense doing on third down? But I think what's also important is how well you defend first down. If you can hold your opponents to a short gain or a tackle for a loss, you throw the offense out of whack, and their game plan gets much more challenging to try to come up with that first down.
They finally bring it down. First down from the 15.
You know who's got to love this offense picking up so many first downs? Their own defense. Man, when I played, I used to have defensive guys come down and tell me when we'd have a long drive how much it would allow them to rest and go out and play dominant football.
Looking to the end zone. And he makes the catch. Touchdown, James Madison.
This guy has a knack for the end zone, doesn't he? That's 2 touchdowns for this guy today, and I don't know if he's done yet.
Try to add the lead.
Same fucking play over.
And the point after makes the lead 8. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. We'll start with the 25. First play of the drive now from the 25. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Short connection to the tight end here.
That's a good job here, staying ahead of the chains. Good pickup here on first down. The quarterback hits the safety valve that time. The big tight end. That'll bring up a second and manageable here for this offense.
That completion makes it second and short. They'll try the ground game here. Crosses the 45. They make the stop, but not before he moves the football across midfield. First down to the 48. Great start for the drive. Back-to-back explosive plays, and now another first down. On first down, they'll keep their running game churning. They bring him down, but that's a solid gain on the play.
Boy, this defense seems to be confused. That's back-to-back big carries for first downs. They better get it together, or this could be an easy drive for this offense.
And the Jaguars line up on 1st and 10 now. Quarterback drops back, clothing the secondary. Makes the grab. It's a pull-up.
The defense is so caught up in this guy running the football in this drive, they forgot to defend him coming out of the backfield. Nice positive play here.
Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. Quick throw to his receiver. That one falls incomplete. Looking for a flag. Doesn't get it. Brings up third down.
Chris, I thought he had his hands on that football. I thought he was going to come down with it. But give the defense all the credit with a big hit to knock that ball loose.
After the incompletion, they'll come to the line for a 3rd and 4. Out of the gun now on third down. It's reeled in. It's Woods. And moves the football to the 27 and a first down.
What a clutch play here by this offense to convert on third down. I know it's still early in this game, but the fact that they've dug themselves a hole to convert there and keep this drive alive, they got a new set of downs and a chance to dig into this lead.
Second after their defense cannot stop him short of the marker.
Boy, how about that play, Chris? That thing just opened up. The back shot through there with great acceleration. What a pickup there on first down.
The Jaguars looking to take advantage of the red zone trip here. A little bit too much air on that throw by the junior quarterback.
Well, I'm a big fan of the RPO, but it is a dangerous play for the quarterback. You got to make the right decision. On this play, it just seemed like he was a little hesitant, unsure, and it cost him here with an incompletion.
So second down after the incompletion. Fakes the handoff, looking to throw. The junior tried to take a shot, but overthrows his man. The offense was moving well, but two incompletions sets up a 3rd and 10. So the offense calls a timeout here. That's their first of the half.
Timeout, South Alabama.
They're backed up here, trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. He's got it, looking for the end zone. Tackle is made at the 4. It'll be first down and goal.
Boy, how about the read here by this quarterback to find his open man and keep this drive moving. Great conversion. And when you're in the red zone, you got to think about getting a touchdown. You want to come away with 6 points, and now they've got a shot to get it.
Back to throw again. Makes a quick grab, and he'll take it into the end zone. Touchdown, South Alabama. Conference championship pressure, they just grind away. Beautiful execution in that methodical drive.
Man, I can't think of a better stage than the conference championship to put together a drive like that. Moving the sticks, executing along the way, avoiding any turnover potential, and coming up with a touchdown. Great job.
Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Turn starts inside the 15. He'll be tackled at the 27. That's where the drive will start. So they begin the drive here in the final 3 minutes of the half. Keep it on the ground. There's the handoff. A gain of 2 yards. Now it's second down and 8.
Hey, it's a great job of this defense containing the running game. But if I'm calling the plays, I'm not abandoning the running game just yet. I think it's important to have some sense of balance. So throwing and running is essential. Stick with it.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Quarterback changing the play now at the line. To the air, it's Barnett. Looks over the middle, and that's complete. Defense reacts quickly, a very short gain on the play.
Chris, it's so easy to get excited about the receivers on the outside and their ability to make big plays, but the slot receivers are just as exciting, especially with their finesse, quickness, and ability to make guys miss in the middle of that field.
Third down play, looking for a fresh set of downs. Linebackers making some adjustments now. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. He makes the grab. Not much after the catch, but it is good enough for a first down.
Well, it's a good ball here by the quarterback, but I have to back up and look at the route by this tight end. He puts such pressure on this defense and makes it very easy for the quarterback to be able to make an accurate throw because he gets separation.
They keep him guessing with a run. Run down after a 7-yard gain, so it's 2nd and 3.
I'll take that every single time. Offensive line does a nice job up front. This back's vision and ability to get positive yards by lowering his pads on full display right there.
Offense getting set. It's 2nd down. From the shotgun, drops back looking for an open man. Catch made in space. Look out. Tackle is finally made, but the gain is all the way to 24.
This offense is clicking, and clearly everything seems to be working. The coordinator is calling good plays. The quarterback and the rest of his receivers and running backs are executing. And frankly, this defense is showing almost no resistance.
The Dukes will have 1st and 10 here. The shotgun running play call. The gain is 3 yards and brings up a 2nd down and 7.
Love this early in the game by this defense, taking control of the line of scrimmage, not giving this back anywhere to go, and they keep him short of the 1st down.
And the Dukes are in the red zone now. Caught near the sticks. It's Alston. Touchdown, Dukes. This offense really clicking.
I'll tell you what, in this 1st half, this quarterback seems to be making all the right reads and showing the accuracy that he's shown all year long. Outstanding pass, great conversion. They put 6 more on the board.
The AT makes it an 8-point game. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout and then check him out. So the offense gets momentum scoring before halftime. Now the kickoff, we'll see if the defense can get a stop and preserve that momentum. And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. So they'll start this drive here with less than a minute remaining on the 1st half clock. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack.
A really good job by this defense. The quarterback looked to be trying to work through his progressions to find his open receiver, but before he knew it, he's on his back.
They lose yards on 1st down, so 2nd and long from the 16. There's the snap. Looking to throw the ball. Pulls it in. It's Bullock. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain. Miller's going to wrap up the 1st half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update. And the Jaguars will kick it away to get us going in the 2nd half. Return starts from inside the 5. And the returner will be brought down. In the first play at the drive now, they're backed up at the 12-yard line. There's some pre-snap movement, back in motion. Picks up 2, so it's 2nd and 8.
And the defense is all over the option on this play. That play didn't have a chance from the beginning.
Offense getting set, 2nd down play here. To throw, it's Barnett. And it's caught across the middle. Solid gain there. Moves the ball out to the 32.
With that completion right there, this quarterback now has gone over 300 yards in this game. What a day.
How aggressive will they be on this first down play? There's the snap. Quarterback setting up the throw. From the pocket, delivers over the middle. They make the tackle, but that pass creates a solid gain.
Quarterback looks downfield to make this throw. He wants to be able to get the ball to be able to pick up enough yards for a first down, but instead, gets the ball at least under.
Oh, and he fumbles. He scooped up the ball. It's still a live play. Breaks clear over the right side. Can they chase him down? Touchdown, James Madison. They count the drive of 6 points.
But you talk about avoiding a disaster. That ball is on the ground, free for anybody to pick up. The offense picks it up, and not only that, they take it into the end zone for a touchdown.
Point after makes it a 15-point game. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. We'll start with the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. First play of the drive, he looks left for a completion. And he'll make his way out of bounds after gaining decent yardage.
Love the timing here between the quarterback and his receiver. Pick up some positive yards, and I continue to be impressed with just the chemistry between these two.
That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact, no flag, brings up third down.
Well, this quarterback and his receivers have got to get on the same page. They've got to find a rhythm if they want to move the ball down the field.
On third and short, they hand the ball off. Did not get there, and now it's going to bring up fourth down and 1.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
The offense stays on the field. They're going to go for it on fourth down in their own territory. Looking for a man. Finds his receiver. That's enough for the first down. They've got him, but they convert on fourth down, and the drive keeps going.
Boy, the defense is in the right coverage here. Looked like they had exactly what they wanted to be able to come up with a stop here on fourth down. But there's the timing between a quarterback and the receiver. They knew exactly where they needed to go. Great timing and a first down.
Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. And he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
The first real speed bump of this impressive drive. Offense comes up now 2nd and 11. They're going to run it here. As the first down is still going. They bring him down right at the 20. This offense set up now in the red zone.
You know, everybody always wants to talk about quarterbacks today and receivers, and don't get me wrong, that's a big part of the evolution of the game and where we are. But, man, for me, as a fan, when I'm watching a game, there's just something satisfying about the teams and the offenses that still have backs that can carry the ball and come up with plays like that. Move those sticks and keep this drive going.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Now they'll switch it up, looking to throw the ball here. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. Touchdown, Jaguars. Still no answer for this offense. That's another passing strike from this quarterback. He is having himself a tremendous ballgame.
Boy, this guy just can't miss. Every single time he throws, it seems like he's coming up with another touchdown. The receivers are running good routes. He has enough time to throw. And, man, this poor defense, they might want to think about changing up coverage because right now it is not working.
And here's the return from inside the 5. Offense out for the first play of the drive, beginning at the 22. They're going to run it. Solid run. They'll bring it down to the 28-yard line.
Great offenses are able to stay ahead of the chains, and runs like that on first down are exactly what I'm talking about. Now you have a lot that you can call here on this second down.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Looking to pass. It's Barnett. Quick completion to the tight end. And the defense smothers him for no gain.
Man, the defense was all over that play. Just left him almost no room to work after catching the ball.
Offense looking to convert on 3rd and short from the 27. Movement at the second level of the defense now. Quick throw, caught over the middle. Tackled at the 35, good enough for a first down.
Well, this quarterback is unflappable. Here they are working with the lead in the second half. Get to a 3rd down, you got to throw the football. This is where you trust the quarterback to make a good decision, an accurate throw. He does it, you convert, and you keep working that clock.
Look out, room to run here. They bring him down, but it's a big play all the way to the 43.
There's nothing more that helps an offense than committing to that running game and popping an explosive run like this on the ground. Keeps the confidence of your offensive line up. Same with your back. It helps everything else that you're doing as an offense in your rhythm. Now you can come back with some counters, try to take some shots off of play action, and keep hammering away with that run game.
The Dukes pick up enough yardage to get a first down. Makes the catch downfield. Tackle made after a big gain. Will be 1st and goal at the 7.
What a gain here. Big play. This offense, the quarterback and receiver just seem to be in sync. Tough on that corner to try to make a play on that ball.
Hey, great opportunity. 1st and goal just out. Makes the catch. Can he get in? And he will score. Touchdown, Dukes. This game is on fire. The quarterback cannot be stopped. The conference sandwich on the line he's delivering.
Yeah, he's in sync right now with his wide receivers, but man, my attention seems to be more on the defense. What in the world are they thinking? You can't just allow this quarterback to sit back there and throw. You've got to be able to put pressure on him, or he's going to continue to throw touchdown after touchdown.
And the PAT makes it a 15-point lead. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away.
Number 9, set to kick it off.
And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. They'll try the ground game here with the running back. Try to run it up the middle, but get nothing.
It was an excellent effort by this defense, just staying in their run fits, holding their own at the line of scrimmage, and then making a tackle. Offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get any yards at all.
Running back grabs it on the screen. And he's brought down. Good job by the defense getting through the blockers. But he stopped short of the first down.
Wow, they get positive yards here, but you have a sense that they wanted a little bit more with that pitch and catch.
So one final quarter to play. It's going to take a lot to turn this game around, but strange things do happen in college football. A big play here after the break. Offense trying to convert here on third down. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Makes a quick catch. And he's tackled just short of that first down marker. Good job by the defense.
I really like what this defensive coordinator is doing right now. He's got a nice lead. Just sit back. The most important thing is tackling this offense inbounds so that clock will keep ticking.
Fourth down. He's throwing for him. Looking for the wideout. He's got it with room to run. They've got him, but he easily makes the first down, and this drive keeps going.
That's what you love to see from the quarterback, recognizing the receiver is past the marker, and a good job by the receiver to know where he needed to go to get that first down.
They get him down, but that's a solid gain.
I tell you, to be able to pick up a nice gain like that, those offensive linemen have to sustain their blocks. Gave him a chance at a really nice gain.
Second down after that run on the previous play. On the shotgun, it's a handoff. They make the stop, but the offense is set up in scoring position. First down from the 23.
Hey, it's a nice pickup. You got the first down on the ground. That's a great job. But remember, it's a two-possession game. You got to pick it up a bit. This defense will welcome those kind of plays all game long because the clock will keep moving. So you got to put that ball in the end zone and try to get the ball back.
Offense will have to overcome the holding penalty now. A penalty backs him up. First and very long. Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. It's a quick grab. Finding space at the 20. Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice gain there.
Man, isn't it fun to watch running backs who can add that dimension to the passing game? They're so dangerous because once they catch the football, they're operating in much more open space than they would be if they're just getting a handoff. And it really tests the linebacker's ability to cover out the space.
He's tackled, but down at the 9-yard line. Defense getting pushed around. Coming to the line on second down. This is important. They want to avoid a third and long. Pre-snap motion from the offense. Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. He makes the grab in the end zone. Touchdown, South Alabama.
Well, that's a thing of beauty right there. Good job all around. Offensive line gave the quarterback enough time. Quarterback puts it right on the money. And with this receiver running a route like this, makes it pretty simple. All you have to do is get his head turned around, catch that football. He's already in the end zone for the touchdown.
Keep it on the ground, trying to power in for the touchdown. And the two-point conversion is good. That makes this a 7-point game.
So they decide to run it in on the two-point conversion, and it turns out to be the right call. Put 2 up on the board.
And that kick will just bound into the end zone for a touchback. Play of the drive now from the 25. Back to pass. It's Barnett. Makes the grab. It's Sanchez. They bring him down, but an explosive play by this offense. Big game.
How about this aggressive approach by this offense? They've got the lead in the fourth quarter, and these guys are continuing to throw the football. I think the offense coordinator understands that he can't allow his team to get too comfortable or complacent, even with having a lead here in the fourth.
On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Pass incomplete under heavy pressure. Just got it away.
Chris, we're all guilty of this. We all look at the big plays, the quarterbacks, the offense, how many points, how many yards. Sometimes we overlook the most important aspect of the game, the offensive line. You've got to do a good job consistently of protecting the quarterback, and it all comes down to the offensive line. And here, they hurry the quarterback, and they blow up the play.
Quarterback making adjustments now to what the defense is showing. And this pass is caught. An important 9 yards gain there. Brings up just 3rd and 1.
Chris, that's another nice pickup through the air. I thought they might be really just out to run the football here with the lead. But instead, they're electing to throw the football. Different routes, quarterbacks in rhythm. Really, it's almost an extension of their passing game.
That completion sets up a 3rd down play. Quick pass, the catch is made. Oh, and he didn't get there. The defense makes a stop against this excellent 3rd down offense.
Chris, this is somewhat of a surprise to me. These guys have been great on 3rd down all year long. Top 25 in the country. But just not enough on this one. You got to think they wish they could get that route back to run it past.
He's got it. That is enough for a 1st down. Tackled, but only after picking up the first set of downs.
Oh, the defense blows an opportunity. You get them the 4th down, a chance to get the ball back to your offense, and instead it's a 1st down, and now this one could be over.
Tackle made, but the game moves the ball to 30.
And that's going to be a 1st down, and really, Chris, kind of surprised here in the 4th quarter not to see this defense dial up some pressure. They're just sitting back in the base, making it relatively easy for the offense to pick up a 1st down on the ground.
Grinding away on the ground. Finding enough space for a solid gain before they stop.
Yeah, I like this call here late in the game like this with the lead. Nothing too fancy, just right up the middle. Trust that offensive line and this running back and just keep working that clock.
Offense lines up. This is the 7th play now in this drive. We've reached the 2-minute timeout. The defense desperate to get the football back, trailing here late. Closing in on a conference championship. This offense trying to grind down the clock and secure the W. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And test the middle and get stuck. That is just not open for business today. And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible. Less than 2 minutes from a conference championship. Can they keep the football and secure the win? Thrown to the end zone. Touchdown, James Madison. This offense is still clicking.
Well, that's why you practice right there, Chris. This offense had the pressure, the game on their back. They deliver, they get a touchdown, and now make this a 2-possession game with under 2 to go. Like their odds of closing this game out.
Extra point up and good. A 2-touchdown lead here now in the 4th quarter. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. They'll start at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Handoff here from the shotgun. Breaking free at the 35. They tackle him at the 38. Solid gain. Nice play there.
Boy, just a great play by the running back here. Just finding his lanes and exploding through the gap when it opened up.
Looking to throw it on 1st down. Delivers from the pocket, complete over the middle. Looks like the defense has it for a takeaway.
Oh, just a costly turnover here for this offense. Last thing they wanted to see is put this ball on the ground, and really any chance of getting back into this game is lost.
It's an option look. And he's able to find some running room. Nice pickup.
That's a good read. Got him a little bit closer to that first down and a nice chunk. Now, I bet before too long, we're going to see that quarterback pull it, try to get a chunk of yards himself as well.
Second and short. This offense can keep this up. They're going to wrap the game up comfortably. Looking downfield. It's Barnett. But they can't make the connection. Ball's incomplete. An important third down attempt for this offense. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Grab down the middle. It's Sanchez. They bring him down, but that first down should be enough to clinch the conference championship.
Well, why not, Chris? Here we are in the fourth quarter. It's third down. This guy's been making plays all game long. Go back to him again, and it works out.
And looking to throw now on first down. Looking for his big tight end. And he can't hold on right in his hands, and he dropped it.
Yeah, I'm surprised he dropped the ball here. This tight end is known for his hands. The ball's put on the money. Somehow it just goes through his arms.
Incompletion makes it 2nd and 10 to the 22. Moving the receiver around pre-snap. Throwing off play action. Rolling to his left outside the pocket. Scrambling around now, looking downfield. Oh, what a grab! They bring him down short of the end zone, but this will set up a 1st and goal.
Chris, another accurate throw by this quarterback, and this guy has just been on fire all game long, over 200 yards passing, but more importantly, making great decisions for this offense and put them in a position to win this game.
And he's got it. Touchdown, Dukes.
Coaches love to see a football team that doesn't get caught up in the scoreboard. They're just out executing and doing what needs to be done. That's what we're seeing from this offense. Yeah, they continue to put points on the board and they're pulling away. I just love to see the execution and how they're going about their business.
Extra point up and good. A 3-touchdown lead now here in the final quarter. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away.
Okay.
And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. Oh, the pass rush gets home.
This defense has been lights out today. Great job once again applying pressure on this quarterback. This poor quarterback, he doesn't know what he has seen today. Not able to get anything going to be able to try to compete in this game. They're down big, and now they're just hoping for that clock to run out.